There's a renewed push to expand Interstate 94 east and westbound in Milwaukee from 6 to 8 lanes. That stretch is the site of frequent traffic backups. Matt Smith reports supporters of the project are making the case to finally let the work begin.
A bird's eye view offers a bit of perspective. A long and winding debate about whether to expand a part of I-94 in Milwaukee County.
Can you remember how long have we been talking about this?
Wow.
Waukesha County Executive Paul Farrow has been a longtime supporter. The proposal would expand I-94 from 6 to 8 lanes, essentially from the Marquette to Zoo interchanges.
When we look at that section of road, a lot of consumer traffic, but a lot of our truck traffic goes through there as well. So when you look at the commercial side of it, there is an incredible amount that we have to move through those areas.
Supporters say the expansion would alleviate congestion and make the interstate safer. But the project has run into a number of roadblocks. Last month, the Wisconsin Department of Transportation announced another environmental review, another short-term win for the project's opponents. But also this past week, a group of community and business leaders supporting the project met with officials from the Federal Highway Administration, which ultimately must give federal approval.
I was really encouraged because at the end, we saw a path forward, a clear path forward that addressed the concerns of all stakeholders.
The group also just released a poll it commissioned showing more than 70% of voters in Milwaukee and Waukesha counties support the expansion, including 71% of white residents and 76% of African Americans.
Don't get me wrong, there is some challenges that we're going to have to figure out, and this coalition is a platform for us to get over some of those challenges. But ultimately, this is a benefit for our near West Side community, our adjacent communities, for our city and for our state.
Opponents say the road can be upgraded without adding lanes and have long-term concerns about the environment and racial equity. Concern the expansion could negatively impact black neighborhoods near I-94. Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes recently reaffirmed his opposition.
I can't say that I'm going to be the person who's going to be at the press conference announcing whatever comes as a result if it includes expansion. That just won't be me. I won't be present for that one.
This past week, we asked the Lieutenant Governor about the rare and public split with Governor Tony Evers, who's included funding for the plan in his state budget proposal.
I just think it's important for us to make the safety upgrades, right? Other conversations, I mean, we get a lot of incoming about it, and I still support making the recommended safety upgrades because we can't have faulty infrastructure. I think when we look at our roads, our bridges, they are pretty low quality. There are a number of projects across the state, and we have an opportunity to take care of those first and foremost.
Matt joins us now. And Matt, as you mentioned, this has been talked about for years. What's the latest timeline?
Yeah, Joyce, so that latest environmental review is still ongoing. State officials say federal approval could come sometime late next year. Everyone, though, on all sides of this debate agree doing nothing to this part of the interstate is not an option. Joyce.
Matt Smith reporting in Milwaukee. Next, getting down to the nitty-gritty on how Wisconsin will spend your tax dollars.